Oh, look there in front of us, guys, in the road. Well done, Seb. I was looking to the side, and here we've got a beautiful ingwe in the road. Unbelievable. Well done, well done. Yeah, nature, unpredictable. Look, they're tiptoeing around the water. Don't want to get the feet wet. That's definitely, I think, the mummy cat or the queen karula. Oh, just had to look at us. Beautiful creature. She's smelling there, probably checking out the territory. She's definitely smelling there. She didn't. Yeah. Don't know what she's done with the cups. Maybe she's cups, and maybe something was bothering her during the night time. Now she's just checking what's going on in the territory. If any other animals are scent marked there and just stopped it. It's probably one of her marker posts. Okay. Just imagine if we had a little bit more light to shine on her. Just looking back, listening. I've heard some antelope, if I remember now correctly. Now here, alarm calling. So maybe she's also looking for something to eat, to hunt. And remembering her cubs is that I think four and a half, almost 5 months old. They will probably start wanting a bit more meat. So she will probably have to hunt for more of them now. Having a bit of a toilet break quickly. Very ladylike indeed. Yeah, alright, before she disappears, let's keep our eyes on her. Ain't that perfect? Just look at that. There's nothing more beautiful than that. Viewers can see now after the rains where these animals like to drink water, even though we drive through it all the time and it gets muddy. If these natural pools is available, they just drink there instead of going to the big dams or big watering holes. Just look at the tip of the tail, how it's flickering. It's almost like a worm, you know, trying to attract the bird, but it's actually not a worm. It's something more than a worm actually waiting for you. That's amazing, the tip of the tail. Look at that. It's just wiggling there. Add a sip of water, off she goes. Now, she's watching. She's very aware of what's going on around us. I definitely think she's maybe trying to hunt something. Okay, I think we should move on a little bit closer, because she's going to disappear now out of our view again. Actually, don't know exactly how big the territories of leopards are here in the Southeast Sands, but I know they've got big territories depending on the areas where they live, the population of leopards, and of course the availability of the prey would obviously influence the size of the territory as well. Um, Maybe 40 or something, I think, if I remember correctly, around about this area, 40 square kilometers, if it is that big, maybe not even, maybe much smaller. But what I wanted to tell is that there in the Cedarburg, there in the Cape, they collared a female leopard with 3 cubs, and it was around about the town of close to Ceres in the Cedar Mountain. Just said, see this, he's definitely smelling the scent there. You can see he was opening a mouth and showing a teeth there. That was actually called Fleming, just using the vomeral nasal organ to smell there. Opening the passageway of the nasal cavities and everything to get a good smell what's going on there. So maybe there was another leopard in this area, maybe some of her young boys. It's been around here, maybe scent marking and things like that. You never know what's going on there. But that's definitely smelling and checking out who's been around the area. Anyway, what I discovered is in a week's time that the collider and that female moved through the mountains, mountainous areas, big mountains, unforgivable terrain, 300 kilometers to the west. From Ceres to the town called Citrusdal, Glen William, which is about 50-60 kilometers apart from each other, and they found her a week later there. So you can just see the amount of distance they can travel. Just look at the tail going up there. This is a sign of confidence and showing you, hey, I'm the boss around here.
I think it's one of the boys. It's not Karuda.
You think?
Yeah.
Could you see?
Hmm?
Yeah.
I think it's in Duna.
Seb just said he had a better look now on the camera. Maybe when he picked up his tail, he thought it was maybe it was in Duna and not Karula. So yeah, I'm sorry if I made a mistake. I haven't seen these animals so often to know exactly who's who yet. Oh well, if it is one of the boys hanging around in mom's territory, then he's really pushing the limits now because he's got new cubs and he's laying around here. Well, if it does scent mark, we will definitely clearly see if it's a male or a female. Yeah, could be if you look at it. Maybe that's why he's watching out all the time as he's walking. If mom gets him, she might beat him up a bit and say, hey, it's time for you to leave, go get your own territory. I'm confused now, I don't know, this is a leopard. What's the guy's name? Yeah, can any station copy me? Jacques for Walter. Yeah, we've got Ingwe here. Chilopan Road heading southerly on the Landlela. Quite relaxed, but quite mobile as well. He's heading south. He's going south.
Okay, copy, thank you.
Alright, yeah, copy. Thanks, station. If you're the closest, just take control of the lock and control the lineup for me, please. can see how the kids like utilizing our roads. Easy to walk in the roads, got a bit more visibility and things like that. Yeah, no, it's definitely a male cat. There, I see the testicle sticking out. Only one, but yeah, so that's definitely one of her young boys. We've got a few of our viewers are guessing this is maybe Mishu, and except the cameraman thought he thinks it's Nduna. I can't say. I can't really say. I don't know. It's just wonderful to have a look at this creature early in the morning like this. Absolutely amazing. What a day to start a Friday morning. Yeah, station's responding to Ingwe. Can I just get the ID, please? I'm just trying to get hold of the guys because we also called in this animal for the other game drive vehicles that's out. So so that we don't just keep a nice relationship with them. If they found animals, they will call us in. I just want to control this line so that we don't get 10,000 vehicles here at one time and people we get bumped out of the lock. Yeah, I can still see he's still a young, so I can see in his face. Yo, they're going to be a beautiful animal when they're big. You're already beautiful and already lethal. Joanne, we got a response from Joanne. Joanne said it's definitely Mishu and not Nduna. I actually don't know what is the characteristics of each of these animals and where to look. Oh, you just got a fright and ran off into the bush. Maybe you saw something. Deceived. I think there's some bird's alarm calling here. I think he might be chasing a bird here in the tree. You can see there's a there it goes. He's heading off now in the trees. There he's standing, you can't really see. Let's see if we can get. He's a bit far off the bush, into the bush now. I don't know, maybe if we can get a lock through here, maybe push through here quickly. Maybe we can still get him. Seb, hold on, eh? Okay. It's a nice open area. think it's actually just on the other side of this old termite mound here. Okay, problem being the leopard has disappeared. I just want to swing around to the right and maybe have a look. You can see a bit better in here. But anyway, if he is gone, at least we had a good look at him. I personally think he just quickly dropped into the drainage line, yeah? Okay. There he goes, just the side of us. Yeah, he's sneaking around here, so we can get him there. He's actually heading towards the road at the moment, so we'll see. Morning. Let's see if we can squeeze around this side. He's actually heading back to the road. Oops. Watch out, Seb. I think he's actually trying to get. I think there he goes. I think he's actually trying to get some birds maybe. Yeah, Seb is still here. Yeah, Seb's still here. Oh, there he's sitting. Look at this. There we go. See, this guy is definitely looking for something to eat. Maybe he tried the birds here just now. Pinky also thinks that this is a Mixo. And Pat or Pup also thinks so, it's Mixo. I see this guy's probably going to cross the road and going to move the other way. Never know, maybe he's watching a bird or something somewhere, Franklin. He's trying to hunt. You can see definitely he's definitely busy with something there, you know. He's not he's checking out and looking what's going on around him. I don't probably have to say anything more about the leopard. I mean, this picture here in front speak for themselves. It's just passing through here. Yep, here he comes. Look at that. Come drink some water, boy. You're tired. Come drink some water. Oop, up goes the tail. Okay, let's pull around. Hannah wants to know why the animals is following the road. Well, there's a simple reason for them following the road. It's much easier to walk on. You've got a little bit more visibility around you. And why would you go bundu bashing when you've got a perfectly nice road all around you to walk in? Much faster, far more efficient to walk on. And if the grasses get wet, the cats obviously like walking on the roads because it prevents the feet from getting wet and so forth. So I'm gonna try getting like that. Yeah, I can see this guy is having a little bit of relaxing time now. It's nice to see them relaxing like that, and obviously you can see he's starting to clean himself. They're grooming. Cats being very clean animals. Constantly busy with that, either licking or cleaning and keeping themselves in perfect shape. Very important personal hygiene obviously as well. Yeah, it's actually very funny that that his mother is still tolerating him around here. I don't think she is really tolerating him. He's just pushing the boundaries of her leniency. And I think if she does come across him at the moment, she will give him a good hiding and tell him that he's not welcome here anymore. Obviously, having to move away. There's that other big male we've seen the other day. I can't remember his name now. Um, Mvula, yeah. There's big males like that running around. So for a young male leopard like this, um, to establish a territory with big boys like that around is quite difficult. So and maybe they have to go very far, and I think that's might be one of the reasons why they're still hanging around here in mom's territory, and rather take on mom than take on a big boy, because yeah, those guys could easily kill them. At least with mom, they're a little bit bigger and they stand a better chance. Yeah, Seb says that the cat is looking straight at me, I must say. Yeah, quite nice. I'm not eatable, don't worry. I'm too bony. I'm too skinny. You wouldn't like me. Oh, I think I will bite back. And they normally say it only takes 5 seconds with a leopard, eh? It's all a leopard needs. And it'll be the end of your 5 seconds. So we see that Mark said where he stopped earlier on, he stopped and he smelled the bushes and it was flaming. It's clearly because he didn't send Mark because he's still in his mom's territory. Alright, he thought he had enough. Alright, let's pull out and see if it goes the other way around. How how's it for an early morning start? Just gonna have a look and see, maybe we can see what his movement is and just wait a bit longer. Maybe he's coming out on the other side again. Otherwise, we're going to start moving on. We'll spend a nice half an hour, 20 minutes probably with him. And I personally don't like that there's so many vehicles and things around the area. So yeah, at least we had the cream of the cream this morning. We were the first ones to find leopard this morning, so it's very exciting. Viewers,